Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he get it through? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Great vision. He's in a great position here. And he's in... Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Kaká. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kagawa. Seedorf. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta. Kong and Hanoi are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Out towards the flank. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to clear it. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Kong and Hanoi with the corner, there first. Xabi Alonso goes short. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Ayutthaya are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Vitinha. Front-footed pressing going on here. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Hullet. And this is Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Gehi deals with that comfortably. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. And that's gone loose. And that's an excellent interception. And it's Kaká. Hullet. Gehi gets a foot in here. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Kong and Hanoi have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kong and Hanoi leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Kong and Hanoi coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Kong and Hanoi leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. That's destined for the flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Baggio! Denied by an instinctive save.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Silvestre. He's on it, can he get away? Ayutthaya have the chance to go the other way. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's had a shot! In he goes again! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kong and Hanoi are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game.
Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Spread to the right. Yamal. They get a throw in.
Kong and Hanoi are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? He's found space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaka. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now Seedorf. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Rice. Now it's Neymar. And they win it back again. Kagawa. Xavi Alonso. And it's Seedorf. Kagawa tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Kagawa! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well measured. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a really well-measured ball, and he plays one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Kagawa. Number 22, Kakao. Number 17,
Delivery from Mbappe.
Xabi Alonso.
Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Hullet.
Kong and Hanoi clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Stojkovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Darwin. Deco. Rafinha. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Good ball, good take.
Ayutthaya really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an
Coming on the
indication
field
that the
is
team are setting
number
themselves up
6,
for the counter-attack here,
Owen.
Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that will be the final act. Kong and Hanoi are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Played out wide, and it's Kagawa. Great ball, and he's in here! Spread to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Hullet simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And this is Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bremer with a definite foul there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Xavi Alonso. Now James. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Hullet! He's delivered all right!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kong and Hanoi very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. He is through here. Very nicely done. Quick look, then plays it in. And he thumps it clear. Seedorf. Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes there. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ball's gone out of play. And it's made its way to him. Looking tidy in possession here. Xabi Alonso, he whips in across. Silvestre getting this one clear, and it's Xabi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's found support out wide, and here's Drogba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's onside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. This looks promising. Crosses it in. And a header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alonso, but he's well positioned here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This is a promising build-up. And it's Kaká. Roberto Baggio. Chance for a shot! Beckenbauer can get it clear. Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there.
There will be
Neither
one
party
more added time.
overly willing to compromise. No way through there. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And now, to all
Kong
members
and
of the
Hanoi
crowd,
leading
I'd like
by
to
one
ask you
at
to
the
join
break.
me in wishing our birthday
Yeah, on the
boy
face
a
of it,
very
it looks a
special
fair
birthday.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Kong and Hanoi are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. The second half is up and running. Kong and Hanoi leading courtesy of the game's only goal. James. Burmo knocks it into space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to... And again! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Burmo looking to receive it in space. Oh, good block, and again! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Roberto Baggio. 60 minutes played. Kagawa. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you...
That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? De Ligt tries to clear. They're urging him to shoot. And it's Seedorf. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is expertly dealt with. Burmo. And this is Totti. Hangs in a towering header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kagawa. De Ligt. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about up to 75 minutes. Xavi Alonso. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kagawa can see things others simply cannot. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Number 22, Kaká.
Deco is short, and the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 3,
He's not gone well. Well timed.
Substitutions taking place.
James. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Swings in across. Cleared away. Crossed in again. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Cafu carries the ball down the right. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. De Bruyne, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's made it back. And the shot's on here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. A header! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time
There will be
remaining.
5 minutes added
Credit
time.
where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Bullet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Baggio. And this is Bullet. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Stojkovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Well, what a remarkable couple of years it has been for this boy. So talented, so young. He conquered Europe with his country after his first full season at just 16 years old. His possibilities, Jim, do appear limitless.
Well, the sky really is the limit, Peter. We've seen our fair share of whiz kids over the years, but I can tell you he feels that bit different. I mean, he even had the audacity to score in the title decider.
Yeah, he shows up for the big games. He's cut it out. Belletti. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Yamal. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And here's Schneider. He's beaten the last man. Plenty. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Schneider has the space to... He's rising! It's hit the crossbar! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! Owen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the...
Bullet! That's got him rattled. Bremer cuts it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Shot could be off. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Kong and Hanoi. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Kong and Hanoi are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chiellini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kaka can see things others simply cannot. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Xavi Alonso. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now this could be a chance, and he is dashing away. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throwing. And he's had it nicked away. It's run loose here. It's a promising position. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. Schneider. Oh, it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Belletti. Schneider. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf. That's good running with the ball. Kagawa. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. And it's Schneider. Van Basten. And the finish! Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's the end of the first 45. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Hullet. Gives it back. Seedorf. Schneider. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Hullet. Kaka does have his name on the score. And a chance! And there's a goal! Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Just one in it now.
What a difference.
And a header! And it's in! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, good-looking ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the header! Zaire Emery. Xavi Alonso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. And it's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. For Kagawa. Xavi Alonso. Schneider. Now it's Yamal. And it's Belletti. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, what has happened here?
There they go, hunting again.
Cafu. It's Kagawa. Now it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Van Basten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
The two
for
coaches
Manchester
are
United.
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Van Basten. Number
Kong and
10,
Hanoi still have the cards to affect
number
this game.
20, Yamal.
Oh, good
Number
read.
19,
He read that really well and
Schneider.
stopped it.
Number 33,
Kagawa.
coming on the field. Number
He's had it
23,
taken off him.
Javier Saviola.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Number
He's in a great
18,
position here.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 11,
Kagawa.
Stoichkov.
Kagawa
Number
gets on his
22,
bike and on the move.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, super find.
Number 9, Joelinton. Substitution.
Kagawa in towards the back stick.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Chiellini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Albert Ferrer. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Saviola. And Dani Olmo. And this is Saviola. That is good strength. Saviola! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting
Has
more
been
of that.
indicated.
And now the breakaway.